Hey guys, how you going? This is Mick. Well, if you follow us on Instagram or the Mick and Craney's Facebook page, you would have known that I had a pretty nasty crash Friday morning about 7 a.m. I'm pretty pissed off for two things. One is it wasn't my fault. My chain broke when I went around a berm, and I pedalled out of it, went straight over the bars and head first into a tree. So that's one thing I'm pissed off about. The other thing I'm pissed off about, the footage, you can't even tell like I crashed into anything. It actually took me a couple of days to see it. I was a little bit funny about watching it because this really put the wind up me. But I'm going to show the crash pretty early in this video to save you going all the way through to the end. So, and then at the end of I've actually got a video out of all this, so it's not too bad. It's just Craney and I met up for a ride, went for a ride. It's a couple of blue trails, and yeah, as I said, I'll show you the crash early on, and then I'll show the whole video, and I'll show you all my stuff like my full face helmet, what that looks like now, and I'll tell you the extent of my injuries. Anyway, let's get on to the video. Before I do show any of the video, guys, I just really want to thank Craney for helping me out. Craney's background is he does mine rescue and knows it all. He looked after me really well. Organised the ambulance pretty much straight away and got me in recovery position and looked after me, and that was fantastic. And my old mate Neil, who had to go and organise all the ambos and fireys and all that to find out where I was. So he looked after all that for me, and forever in debt, mate, for that. And a massive shout out to the fireys, the ambos who were fantastic. That green whistle's a winner. And also to the SES who turned up. Fair dinkum, I had 1,000 people there. I'm so embarrassed because it's just for one person. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to show the crash pretty much right now, and then you can go on and watch the rest of the video if you want, or if not, just laugh at me. But as I said, at the end of this video, I will show you all my equipment that I had on, and I will also tell you the extent of my injuries. Okay, let's go have a look at the crash.
Oh, no.
You good? What's wrong?
I got to helmet.
Just deep breath. Deep breath.
I need help, man.
Yeah.
So as you can see on that footage, you can't even tell that my head hit the tree. My hand definitely goes out, but I sort of went sort of like this and hit the tree, and then I landed sort of on my back. I think, I'm not sure, but the GoPro come off the chin mount pretty much on impact with the tree. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I thought it would have been a little more gnarly, especially considering the injuries. But anyway, let's go to the video. Hope you enjoy it. G'day guys, how you going? This is Mick. Oh, what a kerfuffle this morning. So it was about just before midnight last night, and it's now 5:10, but it was just before midnight last night. I was talking to Craney, and we said let's go for a ride. So it was a little unorganised. The idea was to meet up here at 5 o'clock. So I sent him a text message about 4:45 and said, mate, I really got to go home. Nature calls, you know. And he said, oh shit, I've slept in. I'll be there soon. So yeah, hopefully he'll be here soon. I've been home and yeah, done my business, and I'm back now. So we've lost probably about half an hour riding, but it's going to be a shit fight. It's going to be good fun today. Alright, let's wait for Craney. Alright, here comes the Craney. He's got his Celine Dion playing. Hey bro. Good man, what's going on? Sleep in.
Oh yeah, I've set it as alarm for PM, not AM.
Yeah. I had to go home, mate. I got here and I'm all ready and nah. I got the baby wipes out and was going to make a beeline for the toilet. Nah, I'm not even going to make it. Hey man, I love your chopper moustache. Yeah, it looks good, mate. Still ugly.
Can't fix that.
Can't fix it. Cover your face with hair. That's what I've done. Craney's having another trailside spew. You right, bro? He got on the beers last night. You gonna be good? That'll have nothing to do with why he slept in. Have a look at you. Oh, damn, mate, you got a big chunk of shit hanging off your lips there.
Oh, man.
You gonna be okay?
Nah, I think I feel good now.
You feel good now?
Yeah. No, I had started having beers. I'm like, nah, I need to pull up. And 10 o'clock and still drinking.
Love it. Here's a nice little rocky section through here, Craney. Yeah. Should be a bumpity, eh? It's like going through an asteroid field. Just a bit of an update on the weight loss. Dropped another kilo. It's definitely slowing down, but I'm feeling heaps better. Heaps more energy. Had a couple of Christmas parties with work that sort of contributed, but really happy with my progress. I got 13 to go. Really enjoying it too. Food's amazing and I love the exercise. This climb hard today or what? Yeah. Well, I'm glad that's over. Hey Craney, so I know you got a video coming out on this, your new bike. So I won't give too much away. Craney's just got some editing issues to sort out. But what's good? What's good about this bike?
Big travel, nice plush fucking shocks.
Yeah.
Full XT.
What is it, 170?
170 front and rear.
On a 275. That's amazing, eh? And I tell you, I reckon this is not going to do it justice. The GoPro. It
doesn't.
No, it is sexy as. The paint, I love the paint.
Yeah. In the sun, it's like
yes.
It looks blue, but then it looks black, then it's purple, then it's green, and
oh no way, really?
Yeah, the colour on the box actually said chameleon, so
oh, that's right, yeah. The chameleon. And you've given it a really good workout, so he's got a bit of a review video coming. And so we just had a couple of dramas with editing, but I think you're sorted now, aren't you?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. So we're sorry about the hold up on that. And I've got some footage of it I didn't want to put in, but I'm thinking bugger it. I'm going to chuck some of this in because it's just such a nice bike. You reckon?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see you later, guys.
Yeah, have fun.
Yep, sure will. That was a crap start, eh? Nice. Craney pulls away from me here. He's just so quick in these corners. Bit wobbly. Whoa. Wasn't a bad run.
I don't know if it's the bike, but it just feels smooth, eh?
Yeah.
I think it's the bike.
Yeah. So I think I might have lost Craney. I know he got a phone call on the way up here, and he's in the fire brigade. So he might have got a call. I'll get to the top and check my text messages. But anyway, I hope he still comes up. Just get a phone call.
Another spit.
Another spit.
Oh. Yeah. Before I used to be stressed, like I had a lot of shit going on there, and like days I got on the piss too hard last night.
You just got on the piss too hard. You ready, buddy? Oh, use the stick. Oh, give him the stick. Oh, slow start. So from that point on, the ambos turned up. Took a little while to get to us, basically because it's just like a labyrinth, that place. The funny thing was, I had a couple of weeks ago, I uploaded an app onto my phone that had all the longitude, latitude, and the emergency app, and I forgot to tell Craney. He didn't have it on his phone, so he uploaded it and they found it and they found us. And I had my brother Steve, who turned up as well. He told me there was 4 ambulances, there was 2 fire engines turned up, SES, just for me. So yeah, I wrecked everyone's day. But the injuries I got, they first thought that I had dislocated both shoulders, or maybe one. Definite collarbone and broken ribs. And the head injury, they were really concerned about that. That's why they didn't walk me out. Turned out that I didn't have any head injuries. The helmet saved my life. That's what the doctor said. But I've got a broken humerus, and that's the main injury. That's all I got out of it. I've had more spectacular crashes at higher speeds and got up and laughed and walked away, and this was just one of those ones, just as I knew as soon as I hit the tree, this is bad. So yeah, I'll show you some. This is my shirt. It's my giant shirt. I'm just glad I didn't have one of my Tin Donkey shirts on. But yeah, so that's been cut to shreds, which is understandable. The shoulder straps on my backpack were ripped off from the impact when I landed on my back and slid across the ground. They left some really nice abrasions on my back as well. But yeah, I've had this for a while and I love it. But yeah, it's no good now. The big one here though is my full face. The only thing that's changed really is the visor's moved a little bit. There's a bit of bark in that underneath. There's quite a lot of bark underneath actually. And a bit of dirt where I scraped, some scratches on rocks where I landed as well. But as you can see there, the GoPro snapped straight off, which is what it's meant to do. So that's really good. Yeah, a couple of scratches on it. Obviously I won't be using this again, but the doctor said this saved my life because of the way I hit the tree. And yeah, as you can see, the bruising on my forehead and cuts, it looks nothing. This is only like 4 days on, so I'm really grateful for this helmet, and I would not buy another helmet now. Bell helmets, I will definitely be getting another Bell helmet. Okay, so where to from here? Well, recovery. That's all there is. I've got my first physio appointment in 2 weeks, and I've got some exercises to do in the meantime, which I'm trying to do. My ribs are badly bruised, so that's sort of hindering a lot of movement as well. But all is not lost. So I've got a few really good ideas for this channel. I'm going to actually give my GoPro to some mates, and because they go riding a lot and they are really good riders, and it'd just be interesting to see a different perspective of these guys and maybe do like an interview with them. I don't know. Just so people get to know just how good the mountain biking scene is here at Rockhampton First Turkey Mountain Bike Reserve. We've got new trails opening up at Mount Morgan and another jump line opening up. So there's heaps to cover. Also, I might, fingers crossed, Craney will have all his stuff sorted very, very soon. Actually, I think he's got it sorted. His editing issues on his new iPad. Yeah, so there's plenty to do. There's, you know, the channel certainly won't be going to sleep. Great opportunity, guys, to me to say thank you once again to Craney. Mate, you are sensational, and, you know, I love you like a brother, and this just reinforced that, you know, what you mean to me, mate. Thank you. To Big Neil, mate, the Ambos wouldn't have found me without you, so he organised other riders to stand on different parts of trails and to point these guys in the direction to where we were. My brother Steve, who thought it was hilarious and laughed at me the whole time when he come up to the trails to see me, and, you know, like to all the emergency staff, they were fantastic. I could not believe the top quality service I received, even though there was like a cast of thousands, and no one whinged. The fireys gave me heaps of shit, but just saying I was fat and hard to carry, which is true. But that's it, guys. Look, I'm on the mend. I feel okay. As I said, this is 4 days on, and a big thanks to my wife. I'm a terrible patient, and she told me so this morning before she left to go to work, and was grateful to be able to go to work today. So yeah, but big thanks to my family, who have been really, really good and understood my needs at the moment. Don't know how I'm going to go in the toilet. I had that much morphine. I haven't been able to go yet, so that's going to be fun. Look, anyway, we're not going anywhere, guys. Just want to say thank you for watching this video, and I'm doing fine. See you guys.